to get the 5 runs. The efficiency has been there so far.
Yeah, nice moments for Clemens, who was able to get it done. And slaps at it right back to Kraus. One gone.
That's exactly what Reagan Nevada as well. Hits were kind of scattered for Arizona, the 4 hits, but the first 3.
He's on a 6-game RBI streak. The 1-2. Got her. Swing and a miss. Loss. The 2-2. Hit in the air to left. Going back. Making the catch just shy of the wall for the 3rd out. Half of the first. Arizona 0. And Stanford coming to bat.
As this year, I mean, 5 of the starting 10 are underclassmen. The rest are juniors.
And Silva deals the 3-2. On the ground to Skaggs. One gone. Went 1 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. Last night against the Wildcats, had hits in 4. Silva deals. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Got it. 2 away. Super senior from Mason, Ohio. Drops down the bunt. And Skaggs can't get off a throw in time.
She's got speed as well. Reading the defense, doing that on her. She's also one to lay down a bunt, and we saw the attempt.
No balls, 2 strikes. In the air, shallow left, diving and making the snow cone grab, Dakota Kennedy. And DiNardo slashing 447, 517, and 6 with a lot of distinction. DiNardo certainly one of them. She takes a free base on balls here.
There's a little bit of a theme of that within the Pac-12. I mean, you look at Stanford.
Wildcats today went down to 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fly ball left field, landing foul.
It's a homecoming for quite a few people.
Of both of these teams here, as Kennedy pulls back the bunt and hits this one in the air, center field. Gindelsberger back and makes the catch just shy of the track. 1 gone.
And you also have Taryn Mowat-McKinney, who was Caitlin Lowe's teammate dynamics amongst the staff. Also interesting.
Got her. 2nd strikeout of the night.
She's somebody that Caitlin Lowe said.
And the 3-1. Back to Kaneshiro. Foul ball, 3-2. Warriors coming into the day. Payoff pitch. On a couple of hops to short. But throw over to first in time for the out. The leadoff walk stays straight at 2-2. This is puns. Payoff pitch. In the air to left. Kennedy a long way to go. Won't get to that one. Bounces. Kaneshiro takes 2.
On this, it's low and in. She goes down and gets it. Gets the barrel angle on point. Hits the center of the ball. Just really nicely done. That ball was even a little bit.
From Aurora, Illinois. Schultz slashing 330. Silva ready. Deals the 1-2. Got it. And the put out just to make sure. 1 away.
That's heads up as well. Just a positive mentality, high energy.
And hitting this one, giving it a good ride to center, but it'll stay in the park. Caught on the track in center. And she's 0 for 20 against Pac-12 pitching entering yesterday. Now here's one that's right back to 3rd. Behringer handles it, and the side is retired. Reagan Kraus in the circle, and Paige Dimmler at the plate. The mode of scoring is still the same. On the ground, Jones on a hop, throws to first in time for the out.
Just the way that these two teams
on this past off season. 3 pitches is all Kraus needs for her 3rd strikeout. Parashika right now hitting 414. A 1-2 pitch. Outside corner. Got her looking. Strikeout number 4 for Kraus. No, she was super productive at the plate. Did well at the field as season come to a quick end. This one's hit to right, but right to Paige Dimmler. 1 gone.
I did have a chat about just trying to heal and support her team in the meantime.
Back to the top of the order we go. Taylor Gindelsberger trying to leg this one out. Close play at first base. Stanford was a realistic target for her. Yet she finished with a 4.0
GPA, over 400 batting average.
Got her looking. Strike 3 called. 3 up, 3 down, and now 3 innings. 2-2. Got her looking. Called strike 3. Kraus with back-to-back-to-back Ks. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Kraus is in command.
She is really
doing fantastic things. The way she started off her season with Elena Vaughter, just in absolute respects. And then you watch her pitch. Fouled off, 1-2.
And she does a good job, too, just on the men.
Reaches out and gets it over Jones's glove and into left field for a base hit. First hit of the day for the Wild. And a high school All-American. On the ground, just past Young and into left field. So back-to-back singles. With Blaze Behringer stepping up to the plate. She struck out swinging in the second. That drops in front and goes down for a base hit. Silva's held up at third, and the bases are loaded. From Folsom. Grounded out to short to end the second. In the air to left, Ellie Eck goes over and makes the catch in fair territory, and the side is retired. Can't leave him. Young dropped down a bunt single in the first. Al 6-4 up in Seattle. This one's off the fists and into shallow left center, grabbed by Jasmine Perez-Chica. So Young retired.
Up near the top, they were picked to be in the bottom of the Pac-12, but they're up near the top of the standings coming in this weekend.
Lined right to Skaggs, 2 gun. It's this one to center. Perez-Chica just takes a couple steps, makes the catch. 3 up and 3 down. Still looking for our first run.
Kraus was pumping in strikes early in the count. Arizona.
High and got her. Strike. Mentioned Ashner transferred back to the U of A from Joe's bunt. Got the friendly roll for a second, but then bounced backward. Conditions tonight here at Stanford, not necessarily conducive to that. Balls that she hit that might still be in orbit right now. Swing and a missed strike 3. Down goes Perez-Chica, the big K for Kraus. The 0-1. In the air to center. Gindelsberger has a beat on it. And she makes the catch on the track to retire the side. Bottom of the 5th begins with a pinch hitter for the Cardinal in a scoreless game. Westlake High School. And gives this one a good ride. Back to left. Kennedy looks up, and it's gone! Kylie Chung goes the distance. And the Cardinal take.
Kylie Chung, an absolute moonshot over the left field fence.
Here at Stanford, we're not conducive to hitting home runs. Who was that guy?
Well, we did say you have
production for Stanford yesterday. And she puts that one into center field for a base hit. Chung, an unlikely source. And the first batter she faces is Emily Jones, who lays down the bunt, crashing in, making the play. Behringer comes in and retires Jones at first, but Clements heads down to second.
She had the Ivy League championship last year in 2022.
Taylor Gindelsberger, 0 for 2. Make it 1 for 3 as that bounces and rolls all the way to the wall. Clements scores.
That could possibly give Gindelsberger an extra.
Off the fists, shallow right. It gets down for a base hit. Gindelsberger scores. And the train keeps on running. Well, by the way, 4+, 4 hits, 2 runs, both earned, no walks, 3 strikeouts.
In the Ivy League is just a lot different.
Back up the middle, under Beal's glove, and into center field. Everybody's safe.
Saw Coach Allister getting a little excited. Pattern to yesterday where the first half of the game is really that pitchers.
The 2-2. Could be playable. Scrambling for it, Kennedy just in front of her. Caitlin Lim has led her team in home runs in 5 of.
Interesting, but she can swing it. She does have nice pop.
This one off the fist, right to Skaggs. The line out retires the side, and the inning is over. But not before. Heads up down there. Certainly a player that you not want to. 0-8 in Pac-12 plays. This one's given a good ride. Back to left, twisting, turning. Olivia DiNardo delivers. And now it's 3-2.
And that's exactly why she's swinging away in this situation. Look at her hitting. Goes with that too. Oppo to leave the yard. Again, you got to get all of it to get out of this ballpark. To do that opposite field is.
For 2 so far today as DiNardo has reached base in all 3 of her plate appearances. Gold. Her last plate appearance hits a hard shot to Young and a high throw. And Kennedy safe at first.
Young. Ball was smoked. Because Kennedy went inside.
Behringer struck out in the second against the Wildcats. The 0-2. Shallow left. Eck makes the catch. 1 gone. In the Pac-12 in fielding percentage. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Elena Vaughter pulls the string on an error. So take a look at Dimler. A 1-2. Tapped. Back to Vaughter. Shovels to first, and the side is retired. But the Cats claw back in this game. A 2-run blast by first base and heads into the circle.
Have to mix things up when you have a pitcher.
Kanashiro's on board with her second base hit of the night. Emily Schultz back in the game, drops down the bunt. It's a beauty. Nets fields it, throws over to first in time for the out. Back up the middle line and then tag for the 6th double play unassisted. Welcome to the game, Logan Cole. Along with a team that tied for 6th. Pulling the string and getting the K. Elena Vaughter, 1 gone. Partner of Taryn on ESPN. Tries to slap at it, doesn't connect, and the Wildcats are down to their last strike. Towards the dugout. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Down goes Skaggs. Down go the Wildcats. And Stanford has beaten Arizona 4 straight times.